can easily take down a narcissist for good. Today, I want to delve into the intricate dynamics between empaths and narcissists. Empaths are known for their compassionate nature and their innate desire to assist those in need. This inherent quality makes them susceptible targets for narcissists, who seek validation and ego-boosting interactions. When an empath attentively listens to a narcissist's carefully woven tales, they may feel empathy towards them and perceive them as victims. This can lead the empath to open up and share their own vulnerabilities with the narcissist. Tragically, the narcissist can exploit this sensitive information to further their own manipulative agenda. It is crucial for empaths to recognize the potential for manipulation and exploitation when engaging with narcissists. While their natural inclination is to help others, it is vital for empaths to prioritize their own well-being and avoid becoming entangled in a harmful dynamic. Regrettably, many sensitive individuals succumb to narcissism and manipulation due to their low self-esteem. This vulnerability makes them prone to falling for narcissists, experiencing gaslighting, and becoming dependent on their partners. However, the manipulations of narcissists seem to have little impact on super empaths. In this video, we will explore the intriguing concept of super empaths and their unique ability to dismantle a narcissist's ego. Make sure to watch until the end, as it contains essential insights. Before diving into that topic, let's discuss what makes a super empath tick and how embracing your empathic traits can become a strength. Super empaths, much like traditional empaths, are deeply influenced by their surroundings and the emotions of those around them. They possess heightened sensitivity, making them more susceptible to manipulation within intimate relationships. They struggle to separate themselves emotionally from others without any apparent reason. Moreover, integrity, honesty, and transparency are of utmost importance to them. Stay tuned for more captivating revelations in this fascinating psychology video, where we explore the power of super empaths in shattering a narcissist's ego. However, the concept of a super empath challenges the notion that all empaths are easily swayed and gullible. These extraordinary individuals possess honesty, self-awareness, and a deep sense of self-appreciation, which shines through their humility. Narcissists feel diminished when their own cruel insults are reflected back at them. However, many highly sensitive people remain unfazed by such attempts. Super empaths, with their unwavering confidence, possess the ability to outsmart even the most deceitful and self-absorbed narcissists. It is true that narcissists are skilled at attracting sympathetic individuals who are easily trusting. The narcissist's relentless efforts to convince others of their false selves prove fruitless when confronted by an empath who sees through their facade. It is important to note, though, that not all individuals with narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, pose harm. Ignoring narcissists does not necessarily provoke an attack, although it can be a risky endeavor. Narcissists thrive on any form of response, whether positive or negative, fueling their narcissistic supply. Seeking revenge or attempting to prove them wrong only further feeds their ego. Whenever possible, it is advisable to avoid engaging with narcissists altogether. Surrounding oneself with a supportive network of understanding individuals can be beneficial during tumultuous times. This becomes particularly important if narcissists attempt to isolate you by spreading falsehoods. People who genuinely care for you should be informed and prepared to address any misconceptions or rumors. It is crucial to approach the situation with vigilance, as the intentions of narcissists can be nefarious. If you are prepared to employ empathy as a means to overcome narcissists, let us begin. Firstly, super empaths possess an intuitive ability to spot manipulations. In their everyday lives, these remarkable individuals often go unrecognized for their unique qualities. Due to their trusting nature and inclination to see the best in others, they may be perceived as naive or vulnerable. Indeed, empaths have a tendency to believe lies, as they consistently search for goodness within people. This inherent openness can make them susceptible when confronted with a narcissist. However, super empaths possess heightened intuition compared to individuals with lower empathic capacities. This allows them to detect emerging patterns before they become deeply embedded. They may feel skeptical about malevolent behavior, as it contradicts their nature. They possess an innate sense that something is amiss. While narcissists may maintain their facades for extended periods and work swiftly to create dependency in relationships, the empath may initially be as unsuspecting as one might expect. It may take time for empaths to realize that a narcissist manipulates in order to gain affection. However, a powerful empath will observe any flaws in the narcissist's carefully crafted image. Secondly, super empaths possess a strong sense of self and unwavering confidence. Individuals with high levels of empathy often develop a deep understanding and appreciation of their own worth. Establishing a solid sense of self-esteem can be a gradual process, but it is essential in navigating relationships. Narcissists commonly employ gaslighting as a manipulative tactic, using it to undermine and control others. The term gaslighting originated from the 1944 film Gaslight, where a woman questions her sanity due to her husband's manipulative behavior. If she had a strong sense of self-worth and confidence in her own identity, she would not have questioned her sanity. Instead, she would have recognized her husband's attempts to manipulate and called him out on it. A healthy super empath never doubts their worth or identity, regardless of how many individuals attempt to convince them otherwise. Their unshakable self-assurance can inadvertently drive narcissists to madness, as they become an unattainable prize. Super empaths, with their generosity and self-confidence, have the ability to provide the praise narcissists crave, but remain out of their grasp. Thirdly, super empaths possess exceptional memory for details. Narcissists, consumed by their own self-obsession, often overlook important details, accept compliments, a significant flaw in their character. Despite boasting about their own accomplishments, they either dismiss or forget the achievements of others. In contrast, empaths attentively listen and genuinely care about a narcissist's emotional vulnerability, showing concern even amidst the skewed tales they spin. Super empaths remember both the positive and negative experiences, while narcissists may attempt to emotionally manipulate by highlighting flaws and shortcomings, often getting important details wrong. However, super empaths recall every single thing the narcissist has said to them. Armed with this extensive memory, they have the upper hand. While super empaths may go above and beyond to help others, they avoid causing intentional pain to anyone, including narcissists. Fourthly, super empaths exhibit intelligence and efficiency. When pitted against narcissists, opponents who possess high empathy, particularly super empaths, are both deeply sympathetic and well acquainted with the genuine vulnerabilities of the narcissist from previous encounters. In contrast, narcissists struggle with effective empathy but can summon some level of cognitive empathy. Super empaths are attuned to the precise moment when a narcissist begins to lose their composure. It is rare for an empath, especially a super empath, to exploit their ability to feel others' emotions for personal gain. However, this ability can act as a powerful deterrent for narcissists who lack this insight. It may halt them in their tracks when they teeter on the edge of unleashed rage or guilt. Fifthly, Super-empaths are not naive. The notion that empaths and super-empaths are inherently naive and innocent has circulated widely, leading others to perceive them as easy to manipulate. Yet, pray for the narcissist as much as you can. While empaths strive for peace, friendship, and tolerance, they do not tolerate being wronged. If mistreated, a deep sense of righteous indignation fuels their actions. They embody kindness and generosity, but when pushed to their limits, they relentlessly pursue justice, sometimes employing the same methods as the narcissist. Their experiences have taught them the value of honesty, for they do not shy away from calling out the truth. Super-empaths have no interest in engaging in the narcissist's games and choose their words carefully. When a narcissist threatens their reputation, super-empaths are the first to expose the truth. While empaths may feel the weight of narcissists' shame and guilt, they remain resolute in diminishing the narcissist's influence wherever possible. And that concludes today's video. We invite you to share your thoughts and opinions on this matter in the comment section below. Can empath truly bring a narcissist to their knees? Before you leave, kindly click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and activate notifications to ensure you never miss any of our future videos on narcissism. Don't forget to explore our Narcissist playlist for additional content of a similar nature. Have a wonderful day. This is the red flag you're missing, that a narcissist is cheating behind your back. Revealing a narcissist's clandestine affairs can be a challenging task, as they are adept at manipulation and deceit in order to conceal their actions. Infidelity is a common trait among narcissists, and they employ tactics such as gaslighting to maintain control and power within the relationship. They may deny, distort, or manipulate any evidence of their infidelity in an attempt to make their partners question their own perceptions, or even accuse them of cheating. If you suspect that your partner, who exhibits narcissistic traits, may be unfaithful, it is crucial to trust your instincts and seek support from a therapist. A qualified therapist can assist you in processing your emotions, understanding the dynamics of your relationship, and developing coping strategies to navigate the aftermath of infidelity. Now, let's explore 6 signs that could indicate that a narcissist is cheating on you. If you find this topic intriguing, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for all our latest updates and content. Firstly, narcissists often emphasize their intolerance for dishonesty or any form of deceit. Paradoxically, they may frequently discuss their disdain for liars, often referencing infidelity as a prominent theme. By positioning themselves as the victim and presenting you as their savior, they create a narrative where they appear exceptionally loyal. This establishes a belief within you that their moral standards are too high for them to engage in such reprehensible behavior. However, this narrative conveniently disguises their inclination to exploit your vulnerabilities and potentially cheat on you in the future. They manipulate your perception while laying the groundwork for their own affairs, even if you're unaware of it. If you were to discover evidence against them, they would vehemently reject it, striving to maintain the perception of their moral superiority. They may accuse you of either fabricating information or cheating on them while projecting their guilt onto you. In summary, navigating a relationship with a narcissist suspected of infidelity requires careful observation, self-trust, and professional guidance. Don't hesitate to seek support from a therapist or counselor to navigate the complexities of such a tumultuous relationship. Secondly, narcissistic partners often exhibit a pattern of abandoning plans at the last minute, becoming unreachable for days, and proving challenging to contact. Narcissists are notorious for their infidelity, typically involving the pursuit of new romantic interests. If they are being unfaithful, It is common for them to engage with someone else in sexual activities, attend social events together, and conduct themselves as if they were their only partner. Unfortunately, their faithfulness to you no longer exists. You become entirely inconsequential, and their actions revolve solely around their own desires and needs. Narcissists excel at manipulating and exploiting others, but are dreadful to be around in intimate social settings. They improvise and adapt based on convenience, eradicating any semblance of caring when it no longer suits their interests. To them, you become utterly forgotten, as if nothing significant could transpire if they discovered your infidelity. They lack concern for your feelings or their impact. The concept of betrayal holds no value to them. What matters is the present moment, where time becomes irrelevant. They have no genuine interest in you. Their engagement is solely for their own benefit, relishing what they gain from your generosity, while twisting their compassion into a deceptive weapon to absolve themselves of any wrongdoing. Thirdly, narcissists commonly neglect their sexual health and firmly insist that they are perfectly fine. Their dishonesty often leads to you contracting sexually transmitted infections, STIs, or diseases. When you seek medical help due to illness, you receive an unexpected diagnosis of an STI. They may accuse you of infidelity, emphasizing their own unwavering faithfulness, while skillfully diverting the conversation away from the topic. Consequently, you are left grappling with an STI, doubting your sanity, and feeling an overwhelming sense of shame. They attempt to make you feel guilty for betraying them, citing your STI as proof, even though deep down you know you have been faithful. Throughout the relationship, you have consistently prioritized their needs over your own. In their eyes, you have always been loyal. If you have adhered to the rules, they will give themselves credit. However, they manipulate the narrative, leading you to believe that any problems within the relationship stem from your alleged disloyalty. Fourthly, a narcissist's sexual behavior may change. Perhaps the narcissist experiences an increased desire for sexual interaction, striving for greater variety in positions or exploring new experiences. They recognize the importance of preparing for new sources of supply. On the other hand, they may show complete disinterest in exploring new sexual possibilities. They might withhold crucial information or become distant in this regard. These shifts can leave you questioning everything. Does their behavior represent a renewed love and understanding within the partnership? Have they truly embraced their commitment and recognized the importance of attentive intimacy? Or is there something else at play here, hidden from your knowledge? Narcissists often employ manipulation techniques to divert your attention from probing further into the matter. It is easy to misconstrue these changes as signs of improvement, believing that the shared pain and experiences have transformed them. In reality, what you are unknowingly doing is preparing them to unleash their newfound sexual prowess upon someone else. They seek to elevate their sexual performance in order to win over this other person's affections. They aim to charm and provide an exceptionally thrilling sexual encounter that surpasses anything experienced before. If you invest the time to truly understand this, you will see that the narcissist's actions have nothing to do with you personally. It is merely a means for them to attain their desired outcome. Eventually, they become adept at suppressing their true intentions. Questions may arise regarding any recent behaviors. Did you make a mistake? Did you disrupt their plans unknowingly? It becomes a matter of deciphering what is truly happening. If you approach them to discuss the matter, their response will likely place blame on you, suggesting that you have lost your sexual appeal. They may insinuate that some physical change has occurred within you. This is simply their diversionary tactic, because in reality, they have fallen head over heels in love with someone else and could not care less about you. The truth is that they objectified you, viewing you as a means to an end, and now that you no longer serve that purpose, they discard you as expendable. Fifthly, narcissists may alter their personal hygiene routines. They begin to prioritize exercise, adopt healthier eating habits, and generally take better care of themselves, appearing years younger than their actual age. Engaging in grooming practices and embracing self-care are healthy activities. Unfortunately, for narcissists, this heightened focus on physical appearance leads to an obsession with their looks, whether it's their weight, hair, or teeth. They display an excessive preoccupation with their physical appearance, often observed by their frequent and excessive mirror gazing. Their pursuit of perfection becomes evident as they strive for flawlessness in every aspect of their physicality, including hair, weight, lips, facial lifts, and wrinkle reduction. This behavior may resemble body dysmorphia, which is concerning. It seems as if a switch has been flipped, and they have transformed into individuals suffering from body dysmorphic disorder. Narcissists meticulously keep track of their diets, meticulously noting every gram of fat and protein consumed, all in an attempt to impress their targeted romantic interest. This characteristic is particularly prevalent in somatic or sexual narcissists. Their extreme actions are likely driven by the goal of capturing the attention and admiration of a specific romantic interest. Another issue relates to their perception of themselves as still being in their early 20s, which can be both amusing and absurd. Despite being in their 40s, they refuse to align their actions and appearance with their actual age. This delusion stems from their refusal to acknowledge the natural aging process and the reality of their declining physical and mental capabilities. Narcissists stubbornly resist embracing their stage in life and exhibit an unwillingness to accept their age. They deceive themselves into believing that they are much younger than they truly are, attempting to maintain a facade of youthfulness. However, no matter how hard they try, these efforts never achieve the desired outcome. Plastic surgery, facelifts, and extreme treatments cannot change the inevitable passage of time. Have you experienced these dynamics? Have you observed your narcissistic partner behaving in this manner? If so, feel free to share your thoughts and experiences on this topic. Lastly, the narcissist may proclaim that their ex-spouses are spreading false rumors of cheating out of jealousy. When faced with undeniable evidence that exposes their behavior, narcissists have no means to refute your accusations. This truth is irrefutable, and they find themselves in a desperate situation. However, they immediately resort to twisting the narrative to protect themselves. They might respond by claiming, "It was my crazy ex," suggesting that their former partner relentlessly harasses them. They may even propose that their ex has doctored photographs as part of a fabricated scheme, while denying any involvement themselves. The narcissist declares, "I have never encountered someone like this before," attempting to portray themselves as the innocent party. Incomprehensibly, they insinuate that their ex-partner is entirely responsible for all accusations. They may shed tears, seeking sympathy and perpetuating the cycle of victimization. This manipulative strategy involves self-deprecation, proclaiming that they are a terrible person and that everyone dislikes them, creating a sense of entrapment and hopelessness. Such unreasonable behavior is an attempt to evade accountability for their actions. They rely on the gullibility of others, who may fall for their deceptions more than once. Initially, you may have been fooled, but eventually, the truth will unveil itself to you. It is natural to think, maybe they didn't do anything wrong, as many of us have pondered. Perhaps their ex-spouse is fabricating all the allegations and orchestrating a plot against them. In search of a glimmer of goodness in the narcissist, you may convince yourself that they are not as terrible as they initially appear. Alternatively, you may question if everything is simply fabricated. In doing so, you inadvertently subject yourself to self-inflicted gaslighting, unknowingly seeking revenge against the gaslighting you experienced from the narcissist. Narcissists excel at tricking you into doubting the truthfulness of these stories and, in turn, questioning your own sanity. They firmly believe that everyone is out to get them, fueling their perception that this is merely another act of hatred from their adversaries. However, the reality is that it is they who harbour malicious intentions, projecting their hostilities onto others. These clear signs indicate that a narcissist may be cheating on you. Understanding how to recognize an unfaithful narcissist and the tactics they employ is crucial. I would love to hear your thoughts on this episode. Is it engaging or not? If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more insightful content. Until then, take care of yourself and enjoy the rest of your day.